Using a Chinese conceiving calendar, baby gender predictor. Learn how to predict baby gender by using this well-known conceiving calendar. Sometime in the middle of your pregnancy, usually after the 20th week, your obstetrician will probably do an ultrasound to try and determine the sex of your baby. If baby cooperates and turns just right, you and your doctor should be able to see if your baby is a boy or a girl. While this is one of the most accurate ways to determine the gender of a fetus, many couples become impatient as they wait for that 20th week of development to arrive. There are lots of fun ways to try to guess your baby's gender, but one of the most well-known is the Chinese conceiving calendar. Some couples also learn how to use a Chinese conceiving calendar as they plan their pregnancy to try and choose a specific gender. If you are interested in using a Chinese conceiving calendar for determining the gender of your baby, learning to use one properly is a great idea. Whether you want to attempt to plan the sex of your baby or guess at the gender if you are already pregnant, these calendars are fun to use. Created more than 4,000 years ago, it was rediscovered approximately 700 years ago. The Chinese conceiving calendar was originally created by a Chinese scientist for royalty. It was kept in a royal tomb outside of Peking. Today, it is stored in the Institute of Science at Beijing. Many couples who have learned to use a Chinese conceiving calendar sing its praises, and some researchers acknowledge that it appears to be almost 99% accurate in its predictions if used correctly. While obviously when using a Chinese conceiving calendar, there are no guarantees that the predictions will be accurate, it doesn't hurt to give it a try. Once you've accessed a Chinese considered the idea, you'll need to do the following steps. First, as a baby gender predictor, find the age of the mother, which is usually located in the far left column of the chart. The age of the mother at conception is the number that should be selected, not the age that the mother is expected to be at delivery. The next step for the baby gender predictor is to find the month the baby was conceived, which is usually located in the top row of the chart. If you are trying to predetermine gender, you can attempt to conceive in the months that indicate the preferred gender of your baby. You should now find the box that intersects the row and column that you have selected to predict baby gender. If the box indicates a B, then the calendar predicts a boy. If the box indicates a G, then it predicts a girl. Quick tips: keep in mind that there are no guarantees that the Chinese conceiving calendar's predictions will be correct. The Chinese conceiving calendar is based on the mother's age at the time of conception and the month that conception took place. Useful links: Chinese lunar calendar.